Greetings and salutations, fine people. I'm Patti Alvarez. Welcome to The Good Soul, a show where we'll have supercharged chats with everyday humans from all walks of life and unpack what in their story will inspire us all. We'll extract the untapped wisdom, distill it, and serve it up to you in all the right ways that will engage, enlighten, and most of all, inspire growth within your soul. I think people are awesome. So join me on this journey through the hearts and minds of ordinary people to uncover the good soul within you. This is The Good Soul. Hello, friends and loved ones. Woohoo! Welcome to The Good Soul, episode 62, titled Cool Words We Need in English. And my Lord, do I think this is a fun topic. So I'm your host, Patti Alvarez, joined by my amazing husband, Manny, my bra, spelled B-R-A-W, of a man, and side note, our first word of the day. Bra is a Scottish term for a fine, strong, and handsome gentleman, a rare and captivating term spelled out for us in a way that English just misses. Thousands of years ago, early humans began stringing together grunts, clicks, and gestures, laying the foundation for the roughly 7,000 languages we have today, each one a unique puzzle piece shaped by geography, culture, and the wild creativity of the human mind. From the ancients scratching on the first written words onto clay tablets around 3000 BCE to the explosion of slang in the digital age, languages have constantly evolved, borrowing and blending in a linguistic dance that's as old as humanity itself. Get ready to explore 32 fun, fascinating, and powerful words from around the globe that English is missing. Words that'll have us all wishing we could say some version of them on the daily. And well, who says we can't? So, okay, friends, let's dive in and learn some cool new terms together.
Let's go.
You ready?
Let's do.
Baby?
Hello. Wait a second. Let's
I
start
was
with
born
bra.
ready.
Let's start with bra.
Bra.
Is it bra? Like a lady's
B-R-A-W.
bra?
B-R-A-W.
Okay.
And I'm sure people from every respective country that hear what I have to say are going to make fun of me because I'm probably going to make mincemeat of a lot of these words.
Again, I might too because, again, this is all new. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but it's fun. I
like
love
the way
this.
you keep me in, you never tell me what's going to be.
Yes, the topic he literally learns when he gets here, so which I think is really cool. So I broke everything down into kind of topic. So segment 1 is going to be words of joy and connection.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny because when I was in the lobby this morning, I was talking to one of our students and her name is Christy Wilbanks. And she was like, oh, and she named a couple words. And I said, do me a favor and text me a couple of words. And sure enough, she actually texted me word number 1. Which is sobremesa. Sobremesa. The origin is Spanish, and the meaning is time spent lingering at the table after a meal, chatting and savoring each other's company. Pure, unhurried bliss.
Yeah, I got it in Spanish, though.
Yeah. Have you heard the word sobremesa?
Yeah. My father throws stuff around, and then you catch on a little bit here and there. So.
And do you find not only maybe that you might be familiar with the word, but do you find that your father wanted to do this after dinner? Did he like to sit around and chat and go, kind of go over the day and stuff like that? Or no,
he worked hard. He got home late. He was a blue collar worker. All the way. He worked hard. And if he got home, he was working on the house. He was working across the street.
He was always up to something.
He's always up to something.
Okay.
He's never home.
All right.
Or he's home, but working,
Yeah, well, I know nothing about sobremesa because my Italian mother, I didn't get to finish my meal without my mother pulling my plate away from me. So, but sobremesa, I like that. I like it a lot.
Like I said, with the Spanish, it comes to me.
Okay, next up.
Right on.
Gezellig.
What?
Gezellig. It's
Gezellig?
Dutch. It's spelled Gezellig. And gezellig is, and I love this, it's a cozy, warm feeling of togetherness, like a perfect evening with friends.
Say it again. Gezellig?
If I finish the sentence,
yeah, I'm so rude with that, Patty.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. You know how I am.
A cozy, warm feeling of togetherness, like a perfect evening with friends by a fireplace.
Okay.
We do a lot of gezellig.
Gezellig.
Yeah.
I like it. Because we do a lot of gezellig.
We do. Not necessarily in front of the fireplace, but
we got to with that solo stove that you got.
Yeah.
No,
for
your
we got a
birthday or
solo
Christmas. What did I get
stove
for Christmas?
that I was thinking of returning.
Oh, but I mean, nice, because that's contained. It's perfect for down there. I'm telling you, around that where the chairs down there, nice.
Yeah, we'll use
Zelic. We could
Zelic.
Zelic. How will you put in a phrase like
Harmstraatman? I'm sure I'm making mincemeat of this word, but Harm is my Dutch friend.
Yeah. So how do you put in? If you were to say, "Hey, let's go down and let's be Zelic."
I don't know. I don't speak Dutch.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I don't know how to put the word into context.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Word number 3, hiraeth. Hiraeth. It's a Welsh word, and the meaning is a deep nostalgic longing for a home or place you can't return to, tinged with joy and sorrow. Kind of like me at Burlington on Saturday.
Look at that picture said that. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I went up to New Jersey this weekend, and my sister and I were driving through the neighborhood that Manny grew up in, and I sent him a picture of his
the old house.
Yeah.
It's a big house for that neighborhood, like bulk-wise. This thing was, you could have put more house on that property.
What do we call it? Jenga or Legos? Because it just looks like
That's what it was in my father's. Put it here, do this. There it is.
I think that might have been the original structure. And
it was just an A. It was just...
tiny.
That little A. That was all it was. So we added up, added to the side, added it to the back. Then added out even further in the back with the steps that came down the back. If you go into the back,
I didn't see the back.
Go to the back of the house.
Okay.
Then you would laugh. You'd be like, "Oh no!" Talking about Jenga. It's all
right.
like
Let's
that.
keep moving.
Do it.
Meraki. This is Greek. And it means in Greek, pouring your heart and soul into something you love, like cooking or art with total devotion.
I think I heard that word a couple times before. That word might have been thrown around.
You put Meraki into everything you do, from vacuuming before we start the show to cleaning your glasses. You're very attentive and diligent about the things that you do.
A little perfectionist, almost, not to say, trying to make everything right. There's a little stain there. Let me get the rest of the glass. It don't even matter. Come on,
know.
Man. Give me the glass.
OCD.
Right on, girl. Right
okay.
on.
Ubuntu. This is Southern African, and it's a profound sense of humanity.
Ubuntu.
I am because we are. I love that quote. Celebrating our shared connection.
Ubuntu. I played a guy, and not to say anything to make fun of me, but that the Ebony game, all over the world. So if you throw these words out, they're gonna pick them. It'd be pretty cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah,
I'll give you a copy of my show notes. You can show off to your Southern African friends. All right, next up, Japanese. Komorebi. I'm sorry, Komorebi. Spelled Komorebi. This is the magical interplay of sunlight filtering through tree leaves, a dance of light and nature.
Wow, say that again.
That just made my heart
that's
flutter.
Pretty nice. That's pretty heavy.
Komorebi.
The
magical interplay of sunlight filtering through tree leaves, a dance of light and nature.
From where?
Japan.
Komorebi.
Yes.
Right on, girl. I like that one.
I know. I like it too.
I know you would.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Gigil. This is Tagalog or from the Philippines. That irresistible urge to squeeze something adorable like a chubby baby's cheeks, like little Sebby's cheeks.
Say it again.
Gigil, spelled Gigil.
We're probably tearing it up, and people in the country. I know,
every Filipino person is like,
oh man, that's not the way you say it.
And then last up, this is last for this segment, Fernwa. But it says Fernwa, but it's spelled, it's pronounced Fernweh. This is German. I'm sure Leo is like, oh Patty. A longing for far off places, a wanderlust that pulls your heart to explore. Fernweh. Yeah.
So German, Fernweh.
Yes.
Fernweh.
So guys, next up, we'll shift gears and we'll find some quirky words for life's odd moments. Get ready for some fun and unexpected gems. Don't go away. We'll see you in just a couple here in The Good Soul. Thanks for being here. This segment of The Good Soul is brought to you by Aaron Fisnick, certified luxury home specialist with Ivester Jackson, Christie's International Real Estate. Aaron serves all levels of the greater Lake Norman region real estate market, and whether buying or selling, she is very much the lady who will deliver like no other. Many of us at Good Soul are also really happy clients. Erin can be reached at 704-728-5657 or reach out to me and I'll get you guys connected. Thank you, Erin Fisnick, and thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the Good Soul. Welcome back, everybody, to the Good Soul. I'm Patti, and I'm here with my bra. There were a couple other words that I was like toying around with. Was samurai was another one, but I'm like, people know what samurai is. I'm like, no, I want a word we don't know.
Bra. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I want to get the pronunciation right.
Because, B-R-A-W.
Yeah, bra. I guess so. Bra.
Yeah.
Bra.
But
bra.
like when the kids call their mom bra, like bra, it's like B-R-A-H, I think. So I don't have a son or a daughter, young daughters. Bra. You don't. Yeah.
Mom.
I know.
Bra.
Anyway, all right, let's keep moving on.
Go.
Quirky words for life's oddities. Tartle.
Who?
Can you say tartle, my love?
Tartle.
Tartle. It's
Tartle.
Scottish.
Tartle.
And it's that awkward moment when you forget somebody's name mid-introduction. Oops. Never happens. Never happens to me.
Never happens to me. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm the worst. We know that.
Well, we have a thing I always say, if I don't introduce you,
it means I don't know.
It means I can't remember their name. So please just shoot your hand off and be like, Manny. And hopefully the person will be like, Johnny or whatever.
I always turn to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's funny when we're at the studio and all our students are so sweet and everybody, it's so family here. But like as their students are walking up, saying to me like, what's their name again? Or, you know, like, and I'm like,
and it's nothing meant by it. And, you know, and it's sometimes it's something I talk to every, you know, just what the heck's his name?
Yeah.
You know, it's right there too. It just don't come out.
Oh my God. One time we were at the tavern having dinner and I saw a friend that I hadn't seen in a few months and I went up to Brenda. I'm like, Brenda, I am so embarrassed. I feel like I'm losing my mind, but I cannot remember that person's name. And she told me and she's like, happens all the time. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure everybody and a lot of people do it. I don't know about everybody, but.
Okay. What language is more beautiful and do I love more than the Russian language? Not many. So we have a Russian word coming up.
Oh, boy.
Puchemuchka.
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 A person who asks too many questions, like a curious kid who just won't stop. One of my favorite scenes in Home Alone is the little boy when he's waiting with the driver as they're getting ready to leave for the airport. And he's like, does this kid get good gas mileage? And he's like, keeps asking the driver all the questions. And the driver's like, kid, will you shut up? It was their neighbor. Because like he was just being a nosy butsky.
Yeah.
He was a puchimushka.
Puchimushka. Hey,
yes.
Don't be a puchimushka.
Don't be a puchimushka.
Just, you know, get what you need, get the info you need and move on. Don't be a puchimushka. See, we could put that in a phrase. Like, you know what I'm saying? That other word I just didn't get. I don't know how to put it in a phrase.
I don't think it'd probably be challenged to put any of them in a phrase.
Puchimushka.
Yeah, you're just being a puchimushka.
Being a puchimushka.
The point of it is to take a phrase, and the point of the whole topic, though, is to take a phrase and dumb it down to one word. So you're making a phrase a word, or you're making a concept a word.
Right on. Way to be
or a situation, yeah.
Very good.
All right, number 3, Japanese, once again. Okay. Sundoku. Sundoku, spelled Tsundoku.
Sundoku.
I am notorious for this. I have boxes, buying books and letting them pile up unread. A delightful habit for book lovers. That's me. 100%.
You got books on that shelf. You got books everywhere.
I'm a listener. I listen. I listen to my devotional in the morning, but then I have, my podcast. I'm a listener, but I love buying books. Like when I go into a bookstore, my hair stands on end. I get so happy. I want everything.
You go to Barnes and Noble and stuff. Yeah, you get excited. You get
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's good. Like me going to a sports store.
Yeah. A sports store. What do you mean? Like Academy Sports?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Right?
I don't think I've ever seen you in more like Best Buy is what I'm thinking.
Sports Academy is right there by Olive Garden.
That's Academy Sports.
Academy Sports. I mean,
yeah. Or Dick's.
Dick's is where I go more or less.
Yeah. Well, that's
because it's right there. Yeah.
Okay. Pelinti. So this is African. It's from Ghana. moving hot food around in your mouth to avoid burning your tongue. We have all, God knows we've all been there. Yeah.
Oh, man. I always go like this, too, with the hand on my mouth.
I'm always like,
what is that going to do? It's spit it out or something. No, you leave it in there like an idiot. You burn your tongue. You burn the roof of your mouth. Just, getting it out. I'm like...
Burnt tongue is like, it's like a toothache or a splinter or paper cut, and it ruins your life. It's just like all you can think about. Because it's right there
the whole time.
I know.
You can't touch your teeth. You can't do this. You talk funny.
I know.
Everything is all off.
Here's an easy one.
Easy sleep.
Fika.
Fika's easy.
It's spelled Fika, and it's a Swedish word. And it means a cozy coffee break with friends or colleagues, a ritual of pause and pastries.
Yeah, let's go have a fika.
I'm always down for a fika.
You're always up for a fika.
Well, you kind of sort of have a fika every morning when you go to the bakery. You don't eat there.
No,
it would be so nice if you just sat and ate there. That would probably be really good for your spirit.
I get right back home.
Bring your laptop.
Oh, yeah, that's what I should do. Bring the laptop. Yeah. I was going to say, I'll come home real fast and I do the stop. No, well, you could bring it there and do it too.
You can bring it
you're
there.
Right, 100%.
Yeah,
and
you can enjoy
more too, because it's not like I got to walk. So I'm in a golf cart or whatever.
Yeah, to take the
golf
time.
Cart over there.
Yeah, breaking the law. And then also, you can sit outside.
Oh, yeah, and it's really nice. A lot of people go out there.
You can sit in the back at the bench.
I know, a lot of people are.
And overlook. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Moving right along.
Rolling.
Ni to ona. Nitoona. Can you guess what country that word comes from?
Nitoona.
Domo arigato.
Oh,
Japanese.
Yeah.
Nitoona. A woman so devoted to work that she neglects her appearance. Quirky but relatable.
Say it again.
A woman so dedicated to work that she neglects her appearance.
Einstein.
A woman.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only dedicated. I thought it was, both sexes. It doesn't matter. I didn't know.
It's so funny because last night when you had gone, all right, so we Sinner's End. I missed like the last probably 5 minutes. I fell asleep and I woke up as usual to you in the bathroom and some Japanimation. I don't know what was on. And so I pick up my phone and I started watching reels and I happened upon a reel called, I think it was called I Love You, Honey, or something like a term, honey. And these are fun people, influencers to follow, is people who are beekeepers. And they go into your home and this girl, she's, little peanut. She's probably in her mid to late 40s. And she goes in with the saw. She does all the cutting herself. Zzz, zzz, zzz. She'll cut the sheetrock, pull it off, and there'll be beehives, like huge, and she'll pick the honeycomb off and take a bite and give it to the homeowner. And it's they're like, this is delicious. She finds the queen. She puts the queen in a queen cage and her job, she wants to save the bees. So she moves I really want to learn how to do this. She moves the queen bee into this box that she brings and all the bees kind of follow the queen.
Oh, yeah, they're going to protect that queen.
It is so cool. And then there was one where she showed up and the queen was dead. And she said it's always louder when the queen is dead. And then what she'll have to do is get them and find them a new queen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're watching Natural Geographic Channel or whatever, they go over that. When the queen does pass on, it's always, then I don't know how I do it, but because they're all female or are they all male? No, they're all
I don't know.
Female or male, one or the other. Sexes, and there's only one queen, so it's either all male or all female. I can't remember what the hell it is.
Okay.
Anyway, so then once the queen dies, then they impregnate, 2 or 3 of them, they fight, and then they have one queen. So, but in real life, in this part, you're saying
she's doing it like she's orchestrating it so that she gives them a new queen. And it's funny because she'll be like, "Oh, I just got stung," and she'll try to save the stinger, so she can save the bee. I guess once it goes in, then you'll see it kills them. It's suicide.
But if you don't rip it out, I guess you could stop it.
Yeah, but the moral of the story is that she was a Nitoona. She was adorable. I mean, she always wore cute little shorts and she's muscular and her tank tops, and she would show up and she's not afraid of getting stung. So typically she would get stung between 0 and 3 times when she would be doing this. We have to watch it tonight.
That's funny too.
So
Only
cool.
0 to 3 times is crazy.
Yeah.
How did?
Like one time she went into one that was really high up in a ceiling and she had to kind of go up and in. And she said, oh, I need a suit for this. Another one, she went to an office building and there was a hive like way up on the 30th floor. And she went into the guy's office and they got a cherry picker and they brought her up. And she had to it was so cool.
Yeah,
it's really fun to watch.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah. So moving right along, this is German.
German.
And this is a long one. Backpfeifen Gesicht.
Well, I don't think I'm going to use that. Backpfeifen
Backpfeifen Egicht. Backpfeifen Gesicht.
Backpfeifen Gesicht.
That sounded good. This is German, and it is a face that desperately needs a slap. Cheeky and a little mischievous.
Oh, it was a little shorter.
I have to make notes of
that
these.
guy needs a. Oh my God, what's it?
A Backpfeifen Gesicht.
That guy needs a backpfeifen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and type all these out, and we'll have them in the description. Bill, that won't take me long to do, so hopefully we can do that.
I'm curious.
Last for this segment, Mongata. That was Swedish. It sounds more like from Ghana, but Mongata is the shimmering road-like reflection of the moon on water. Pure poetic magic.
That's nice. Now that's beautiful.
A beautiful word.
That's beautiful, man.
That's a beautiful word.
That's beautiful. That's nice listening.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. I know. Guys, hold tight. For powerful words of strength and resilience, words to inspire like brah. Guys, thanks for being here with me and my brah. Don't go away. We'll see you in a few here on The Good Soul. Want a little bit more rainbows and unicorns in your life? Start your day with Good Soul Daily. Every morning, you'll find me in your inbox where I share a quick story, lesson, or quote to spark joy and inspiration. Come join our hundreds of daily readers and let's step into our new day together with my lighthearted, Pollyannic approach. I would be honored if you'd allow me into your heart and head where you are sure to be delighted and inspired. Text me over your email address to 704-618-7993 for your daily dose of happiness and reassurance that life is pretty darn awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to The Good Soul. I'm Patti, and this is my amazing and ever so lucky husband, Manny. Wait a minute. I deserve a Backpfeifen Gesicht, a slap in the face. Yes. Welcome back to segment 3, cool words we need in English, and we forgot to acknowledge episode 62.
Woo!
We've come so far.
You're talking, girl. Good job.
All right, Finnish, as in from Finland. As in our neighbor from across the street at 153 was from Finland.
Is it really?
Yeah. What's his name? The guy with the muscles. He was like on the cul-de-sac. He was from Finland.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What was his name?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me if he watches. He'll be like, you know, I just want tongue-tied. It's right here.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, a Finnish word, sisu.
Sisu.
Gritty determination and courage in the face of adversity. A quiet inner strength. You have a lot of sisu.
I have a lot of inner sisu.
You have a lot of sisu. Yeah.
Sisu.
Well, your MS has taught you that. That's for sure.
Oh, gotta be strong. Anybody else with MS? Thumbs up, man. Best of luck.
It's no cakewalk.
It's no cakewalk. Oh my gosh. Every day.
Anybody else who's married to someone with MS?
Oh yeah. Thumbs up, man.
I'm just
Thumbs
kidding.
up. She's great.
I wouldn't trade anything about you. I mean, I don't like
you. You know what?
But all right. This word I knew and I love, and if I were ever get a tattoo, this would be a contender. It's Japanese and it's ikigai is the word. And I love that even the way it looks when it's spelled Ikigai. Ikigai.
Ikigai.
And ikigai is your reason for being. It's what gets you up in the morning, blending purpose and passion.
Say it again.
Ikigai.
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 Yeah.
Ikigai.
So I just got a ring yesterday. And
yeah,
and the ring says on it,
bleep bleep.
Remember who the F you are, but it actually says the whole F word. Remember who the F you are. And it kind of reminds me of EK guys, a word that I would look at if I put it, like I always for some reason see a little tattoo here.
I can't see you with a tattoo. I don't know. I don't know. That's not.
It's interesting when you don't do it. How
I mean, I got mine, but it's just.
It turns into like a badge of honor, but I feel like
my girl's names. Exactly what you're saying. I cut you off again, and I'm sorry, but the girl's names. That's the reason,
Yeah, I love that. But EK guy.
Guy.
I love EK guy.
Sorry, girl.
That's all right, baby. All right. This is Norwegian. Friluftsliv. Friluftsliv. Norwegian. Living in tune with nature, a powerful embrace of the outdoors for strength and peace.
Loosely.
3 cheers for that.
Loose leaf. Almost like
loose leaf paper.
A loose leaf. Your sleeve blowing in the wind.
Or loose leaf paper, but it ends in V, not.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I think that's a good one. And I think we talk about earthing all the time. I think you should do
grounded
more earthing or grounding.
Grounding. Is it the same thing as earthing when you put your feet
earthing,
to the
grounding.
ground?
Yeah, and then they have 2, like I bought, and we haven't hooked it up yet, but I got a sheet for the bed that you plug in. You plug in it's like 1 prong that you plug in to like the 3 prong. It's like 1, and it gives you like a current, an electrical current that is supposed to be equivalent to like that of grounding. I know. I'm not too crazy about the idea.
I don't know about sticking stuff and
it freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, a little fire action going on. I don't know. I never heard of it. But.
Anyway, it is important. I think it's important to get out and experience and just think of
go out and
get out.
And what's the word again? Sorry, babe.
Grounding, earthing.
No, the word.
Oh, friluftsliv.
Friluftsliv?
Friluftsliv.
Yeah. I got to remember that one because that's. I definitely like that.
And my apologies again to all of our Norwegian
friends, pronunciations I'm sure really, is way off with all of them probably.
Okay, back to Japanese.
All right, let's
try
our best.
And witty Japanese. Kintsugi. The art of repairing broken pottery with gold, celebrating flaws as beautiful and strong. And this is a really common practice.
I've seen it. Even on TV, they show it a lot on TV where it breaks and then you see the gold, where it cracked or broke in half even.
Yeah.
And they mend it back together and they have the gold. You could see it.
Maybe we should fill your cuticle with gold. Maybe that'll make
this thing's not good. It hurt.
I know.
Get better though, finally.
He bites his cuticles and it got infected and it was all big and he kept trying to pop it.
And it didn't work. Now
When's the last time you tried to pop it?
Oh, it's done. It did. It's actually.
Does it hurt anymore?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as bad as it did. No, I haven't dang sure.
I had him with his finger amputated. I'm like, please go to the doctor. And then I went to New Jersey.
I never had it that bad. That's the whole point. I never had it this bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Go ahead, kiddo.
All right. You ready?
Hey, I follow your lead, girl.
Gumusarvi. This is Turkish. Again, moonlight on water, a resilient glow that transforms the night with quiet power.
Oh, wow. Say that again. Now I like it. Say it again.
Gumusarvi.
Let me try.
Again, moonlight on water, a resilient glow that transforms the night with quiet power. Turkish.
Gumusarvi.
Gumusarvi.
Oh, Gumusarvi.
Phonetically, it's spelled Sairvee. Gumusarvi.
Gumusarvi.
Yeah.
So the VE is more like V. Gumusarvi.
VEE. Yep. Yeah. V like Veronica. I call her V.
Right on, girl.
All right. Next up, arete. That is Greek. Excellent and moral virtue, striving to be your best self with purpose.
Ratatouille.
Love it. Ratatouille?
I don't know. Just remind me of Ratatouille. I don't know the word.
Ratatouille is Italian.
I know, but it's just the word,
Aw.
You know me and words. I always go to you for it. So, Dave, what does that mean?
I know. Well,
sweetheart, what does this?
Or spelling. Spelling is.
Am I right with this letter?
No, I like that one though. It kind of relates to last week's
throw that
episode.
Again. Say it again.
It's arete.
Arete.
And I'll say it again. And kind of brings us back to last week's episode. Is am I exemplifying what I am expecting of the world? Am I being what I expect of the world?
Yeah. Arete.
Okay.
Arete.
Dépaysement.
I hope we're getting these pronunciations close.
Dépaysement.
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 French?
Mm-hmm.
Dépaysement.
Very good.
So we should do an accent, like in our stupid English word, and then try to make it work. Maybe that might be better. The pronunciation. Say it again now.
Well, I said
you're good with it though. You're good with French.
So let's do it since we have a couple minutes. I'm going to do this. I'm going to spell it out and let's see what Google Translate makes of the word we made.
Can you just tell it?
D-E.
Oh no, probably won't understand.
P-A-Y-S-E-M-E-N-T. All right, here's what Google Translate says it should sound like.
Dépaysement.
Oh, she didn't sound very Francais to me.
Dépaysement. That sounded like almost English. Dépaysement.
Wait, yeah. English.
There was nothing.
To French. Let me get to French. Hang on. Oh my God, there are so many languages.
Just French.
Oh, I put in Finnish. I'm sorry. Come on, Patti.
Oh, you're killing me.
I know. This is really interesting.
Yeah, everybody's like, can somebody say something?
Yeah, no. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ready?
Dépaysement.
All right.
See, that don't even sound
not
good.
Digging it. Anyway, do you want to know the meaning of dépaysement?
Of course, dépaysement.
The disorienting yet strengthening feeling of being in a foreign land, growing through change. Interesting.
It is good. Start a journey. I'm going to go to this country and dépaysement.
I guess, yeah, and just kind of embracing the moment and feeling kind of empowered in that place.
And, light in the best way you can be.
Yeah, totally.
Right on.
All right.
Rip, girl, come on. Make it some movement in here.
Now, this is from Nambia.
What?
Oh, no, they go to Zambia. Nambia is Rukungwali is their language. And the word is Hanyaku.
Hanyaku?
This is great.
I like when you get that inner laugh, like almost
tiptoeing across hot sand, a bold, quick act of resilience in tough conditions.
Oh, Sandy Hook, man, that sand was hot.
That is like,
it's not like the desert, but it was hot, man.
Do you remember being little, like walking on the hot sand and just being like, I want my mommy? I remember we'd like be running, and you would literally like run to
towel down. You got to throw the towel down.
Or like a stranger's blanket. Like you just like be like, I'm
sorry.
I know.
And they're looking like, get the hell off my blanket.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that sand got hot. I mean, I could only imagine what the desert sand's like.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we need a vacation. I was just thinking, like, we really need to. I don't care if we take a Carnival cruise to the Bahamas for 3 days out of Charleston. Like we need to take a vacation. I need to do Hanyaku with you.
Yeah. Hanyaku, you?
I need to. I want to run across it. Although he can't run. So.
Okay. I can't walk. We don't run.
The hot sand. Oh my God.
Run.
I'm going to get that one on film. Guys, we're going to close in the fourth segment with intriguing words of mystery and wonder. So be prepared to be captivated. And we are so here for this. Don't go away. We'll see you in just a few on The Good Soul. Who isn't looking to get happy and healthy and empower themselves in an extraordinary fitness community? At Good Soul Hot Yoga, we offer life-changing yoga, strength training, cycling, and relaxing therapeutic classes that will make everything in your life feel better. For some power, balance, and peace of mind, we will deliver. Come experience our spa-like wonderland in the center of Mooresville. We will become your happy place. Welcome back to The Good Soul, episode 62. Cool words that we need in English. God darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. This word, I feel like I can't figure out how I know this word, but I know somebody who has the tattoo. Maybe you can help me.
Oh, to me help you?
It's a Portuguese word.
Oh.
Saudade, but it's spelled S-A-U-D-A-D-E.
Saudade.
It's saudade is what it says in the phonetic.
Saudade.
It's Portuguese.
Saudade, yeah.
Saudade.
My father would understand it. Not me. He's good with that French and the Portuguese. Being in Spain, right between the two countries. So, yeah, not me.
Yeah.
But
I know somebody with that tattoo.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I just can't think of it. I don't know.
Everybody with the names on the tip of our tongues.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see it and we go, I had the tattoo. You know my name.
Oh, our neighbor is killing me, though. I can't. That person's name is killing me. Anyway, saudade. A deep melancholic longing for something absent, mysterious, and bittersweet. So I guess it's about being kind of
Saudade.
Saudade. It's spelled Saudade. Saudade. I feel like Molly's friend Henry from high school. I'm going to message Henry. I'm going to message Henry on Facebook. I'm going to message Henry. He always talks over me.
I don't even think I was that loud. I'm sorry.
He's just if it had meaning, I would be cool with it. But you just keep going Saudade.
Because I'm trying to get the word, and say, oh yeah, that's how I pronounce it.
Let's do that later.
Right. I'm trying to get it right.
Okay. Anyway, it's cute. Anyway, I'm going to message Henry, Molly's friend from show choir, and see. I feel like he had that tattoo. I'll ask Molly. All right. This is interesting. Japanese. Wabi sabi.
Wabi sabi.
And it's spelled just like it sounds. Wabi sabi.
Wabi sabi.
And this is finding beauty in imperfection and transience, a wondrous view of life's flaws. What do you say? What do you think of that?
Everything's got its beauty. So yeah, I like the word. I think even the ugliest thing, something's beautiful about it, right? It's there for a reason.
I agree with you.
If you don't have ugly, you don't get beautiful.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that. I was gonna say something similar to that. That it's true that
yeah. So I don't knock anything. Everybody's got their own taste. Doesn't mean I don't like it. Don't mean somebody else don't like it. Likes it.
Yeah, and I'm glad there's a word for it too.
Everybody got their own yum.
We need a word for it in English, Mr. Webster.
What's that?
Webster's dictionary.
Yeah. Oh no, I know. Yeah.
You know, you can invent words. Like Stacy invented a word. And you can
and they got adopted as
an urban. I think it's Urban Dictionary. You can submit the word
with the slangs.
Yeah. But hers was naughty. Hers was naughty.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
I mean, not grotesquely naughty.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I can imagine.
I know. It's funny. It was funny. It's more the word.
Funny, man.
She's really funny. You think?
I think.
Okay. Next up, Eugen. This is Japanese.
Eugen.
A profound, mysterious sense of the universe's beauty. Too deep to explain.
That's heavy.
That's heavy. I was just going to say that's heavy.
Well, it is. Because then you're going to deep thought.
Well, I think back to when Molly was probably third grade, third grade. And she started really getting her head around like the universe and the earth and like life and like what are we doing here, like who's God and how did all this come to be. You could go, oh my God, that's what I said, talking about heavy. It's really heavy deep. But that's a really simple really thought though.
Oh no, yeah, say the word again.
Eugen. Yeah,
man, a simple word. Like that's what Eugen. I like. See that
it's spelled Y-U-G-N.
That whole thing we just talked about, Eugen. That's simple.
One word.
That's simple. The other ones are a little longer, a little Eugen. That's simple, but that describes, oh my gosh.
Well, if we only knew then. So I ended up buying her a book on like the Big Bang Theory or like the creation of the universe. And at that point, I wasn't tremendously into religion per se. That was in my late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s phase where I was like, oh, whatever. I was figuring it all out. And what I ended up boiling it down to for her, I was like, there's certain questions that we don't really have a solid answer on, but we do know a few things. And the most important thing I'm going to advise you to do is just to enjoy your life. The most important thing.
Keep your eyes open.
To just enjoy your life.
Keep your eyes open. That's
not try to figure it out, because if you try to figure it out, you'll probably end up in a straitjacket.
Take all the information. No doubt. Take all the information you can. Learn, live, be happy.
Well, be happy is the most important. And be at peace.
Learn, live, and be happy, man.
Yeah, and be at peace.
Please smile away.
Next up,
let it roll.
Hogali.
Hogali.
It's spelled Hyggelig, but Hogali.
What?
Danish, a warm, comforting feeling of coziness with an exclusive, wondrous charm. Interesting. You know what I just came to my mind? I saw recently on the internet was that you can go stay in a replica of the Hobbit house.
Oh,
and it's actually
I love them movies.
I
man.
know, and it's actually in North Carolina. So maybe we
really
want to do that. Yeah, go stay.
The Hobbit thing where they filmed the movie. No,
yeah, the movie. It's like you go and the doors round, and it's decorated exactly like the Hobbit.
Shut up! It's in North Carolina.
It's in North Carolina.
Where?
And I think my Jody, so Mark, my ex-husband's sister and brother-in-law went there recently. I have to message them.
Oh, you know I love that stuff.
Yeah.
My gosh, I love that movie. Like
I love that. It's a cozy. Well, that's like
the whole series.
Yeah, it's a cozy. It's like Harry Potter. It's just like a cozy movie.
I mean, I like Harry Potter too.
It's
but
very cozy. You want to watch it.
Hobbit, I love the Hobbit. I love all of it.
Well, they create moods. Like Nicole and I were saying, like about Handmaids. She's like, cannot watch Handmaids when it's daylight. It's like there's something about like it's like a nighttime
most
thing.
movies, or anything you're really into is more at night though.
I don't think really watching any TV during the day, except on Sunday. I watch a lot of TV on Sunday.
Well, sports and stuff like that. But why do you think that we do push you off? Like,
well, it's fun.
I don't even like putting on a movie during the day.
Wait! I just thought of another thing too. Another thing I learned is 45 minutes away there is a drive-in movie theater that plays current movies. Yeah, I think it's not Valentine, but I think we should.
I think that's a good idea because especially all of them are gone now. And
I think it's brilliant. All right, moving right along.
I can't believe the Hobbit's here.
Yeah, the Hobbit house. Yeah,
that's
the
cool.
Hobbit house. Moving right along. Vorfreude. That's German. The joyful anticipation of something wonderful, a thrilling mystery to come.
Vorfreude. Oh my gosh, I just tossed that. Well, how do you say it again?
Vorfreude. And this leads me to another kind of desire is that they have a new escape room event space in Charlotte.
Man, I wish I was healthy. I would love to.
Yeah, but no. You don't have to be physically. You're not like running through like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
But I would love to.
It's a lot of like mind work. I don't think it's very physical. Like I think you could do it.
Mind. Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently,
I love that.
The people who engineered it were Imagineers at Disney World. So it's supposed to be a really great place.
Oh, so it's not the people that did the Escape movie?
No. It's called the Escape Room.
I know, but there's
Have you ever heard of?
Yes, but okay, that's what I'm saying. I said, why didn't they do it? The whole, what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's great. You want to see that movie? It's crazy.
Yeah, but have you ever heard of a escape room? Like there's one in Davidson. Like you go with a group of people and you're given like a mystery, and you all have to figure out how to escape the room.
Clue.
I know we would probably end up in a fight. I hate to say
it.
And
if they got
you'd
that,
probably
I'm sure
end up. Wait, you'd probably end up giving me.
Go back to your words. I'm gonna hear these words all
You'd
day.
be giving me a what's the word in Russian where you slap somebody across the face?
The face look.
Yeah, the face slap.
The way you're looking,
like,
just deserve a smack.
you deserve a smack.
A smack.
You go when you get mad at me. You go. I'm gonna knock you in the nose.
Knock you in the nose.
All right. Here's another one. Spanish. Querencia. Querencia, spelled Querencia. Querencia. And it's Spanish, and it's a personal sanctuary where you feel safe and authentic, a mysterious haven. Our house.
It is.
Our new house. It's not new. I was thinking, honey, that we're approaching 2 years on our house.
July
23rd. It'll be 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, June 23rd.
Yeah.
So very soon we should have a little ceremony.
No, why don't we just wait until the 4th of July? And
we're having a 4th of July.
That's what I'm saying. Well, so is our neighbor.
They said they're having a party too.
He said he was having people over because I was going to.
Good.
He's got a day trader coming over.
Oh, good. Okay,
so I could talk to him.
Cool. All right. Next up, Mono Aware. I'm sorry. Monono Aware. Monono Aware.
Monono Aware.
Monono Aware. That's Japanese.
Monono Aware.
The gentle sadness of life's fleeting beauty. A wondrous, transient awe.
I didn't even know I went, and you go, more than just a transient.
Not awe, but awe. Like I'm in awe of that.
Yeah. Awe.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, say it again now, kid.
Monono Aware.
Monono Aware.
Again, to my Japanese
we're sorry.
fellow humans.
I
apologize.
All the pronunciations, yeah.
All right, here is the longest.
Let it rip.
This is from Argentina. Tierra del Fuego is where it's. And this is.
Say it again. Tierra del Fuego.
Tierra del Fuego is the
Fire.
city of origin. Chile, Argentina. Mamila Pinatapai. Mamila Pinatapai. Malinanatapai, a shared look between two people, both wishing the other would act, yet neither does. Pure mystery. We look at each other, wondering what the other. I'm thinking of Dave Matthews.
Anybody gonna do anything? No. Sit there for 10 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at romantically, like Dave Matthews. We look at each other, wondering what the other is thinking, but we never say a thing. And these crimes go deeper and deeper.
Hey, I like. He played it solo for me. He played it solo. I was on stage with him.
I have to tell you, we're gonna save that for another episode because it's time for us to wrap things up, guys. So it's a wrap.
I'm all excited. Now I'm just getting warmed up.
Episode 62. So remember, I'm Patti. This is my husband, Manny. And we're hoping these 32 wondrous words from sobremesa to ikigai ignite your curiosity and enrich your world. Carry these gems with you. Let them spark joy, quirk, strength, and mystery in your days. Join us next time for more soul-stirring adventures. We will keep delivering you the good stuff, so keep coming back. We love you so. Thank you for being here.
Good job,
and
kid.
Special thanks to our producer who's in my ear, Bill. You're the greatest, and we love you.